The present administration, headed by President Muhammadu Buhari, is already preparing for its exit in office as a committee to see to the seamless handing over to new government come May 29, 2023 had been inaugurated for months now. Nigerians are also looking forward to a new administration following the successful conduct of the 2023 general elections. What, however, seems to have baffled many is a recent report that the Federal Executive Council approved a number of road projects running into hundreds of billions of naira at the tail end of the administration. Reports say the contracts awards were approved following memos presented by the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing, headed by Mr. Babatunde Fashola. The award of such contracts at a time when the lifespan of the administration was almost coming to an end has been attracting divergent reactions among Nigerians. In his reaction while speaking with OSBC News, a former lawmaker in Osun State, Prince Akintola Omolaoye, believed that government is a continuum and that the coming administration should take out from where the previous one stops, adding that any leader that has the interest of the masses at heart will not leave any project abandoned.
In as much as all those contracts, if they were based on genuine grants and that can be defended appropriately, budgetarily, there won't be any crisis whatsoever. But if such grants are unprovable, it could impose some challenges and it could actually generate some misfeelings and mixed feelings whatsoever. On that basis, in as much as we are at a stage of developing critical infrastructural sectors, it demands that any reasonable government, if the operators, so in quote, are not biased, then there won't be any much worry. But if they are not sincere with their decision, as regards those contracts, in quote, they can be brought to book.
Speaking to the contrary, an analyst, Prince Aderemi Ayuade, questioned why an administration that is already at the exit door would award contracts with such a huge amount of money at a time when the same government is planning of borrowing to fund the 2023 budget.
There are policies that guide the issuance of contracts. Execution of contracts too. When we formulate policy, then people implement. So I don't think the president should have one kind of unilateral decision to have awarded such a contract without the due consent of the National Assembly. The National Assembly makes law, and whatever is there, what normally happens is that the president should at least send a bill to that place, in relation to that contract. And when you look at that type of contract, I think it's on the high side. Are we really sure if it was actually captured in that, the 2023 budget, are we really sure that it has been approved by the National Assembly? You know that there is a check and balance in the presidential system of government. So nobody has any unilateral power to take anything. And if we have to go by the rule of law, the National Assembly should be in knowledge of it.
The respondents, however, spoke on the need for Nigerian leaders to be courageous and have the political will to effect changes that will positively affect the people at the beginning of their administration and not necessarily wait till when their tenure is about to end. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.